How much climbing today?
Not much. We go up the volcano.
Okay.
That's about it though. This is odd because I see it's like an event.
Yes.
And I see all the Matthew Swanston. I definitely did not invite him, so that's interesting.
Well, we got people from Yorkshire, UK, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
You're good. Yeah. You're just that popular, buddy.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Just world renowned.
Maybe you invited everybody to the meetup.
I mean, I can only invite 100 people. Like at the max. Right now, I've got 71 people in the invite.
Holy cow!
So you can only invite up to 100 people to So supposedly, the limit is 100. The last time I checked.
I think it's all on the side of the road. Although we got some random guy here.
Now this is the reason there's so many people here is because this is a common spawn point where people enter the game before doing many routes actually start here at the start of the desert. Which is why we see so many people just lined up on the side of the road. Side note, we are streaming. I'm about to post them to the RABA page in 2 seconds.
Okay, and I forgot something. I will be right back.
All right, you got it. 1 minute and 50.
How long are we doing this one? An hour?
You can stay an hour.
Oh, how long? I didn't even look. How long's the ride?
The full route is I had to meet up for 27 miles, which will take us through the whole the out and back route's like 25 or 26 and a half. So 27 will take us through the whole route.
I just got excited that I have motivation to get on the bike this morning.
I'd say run with it or cycle with it, I guess.
There you go. We'll cycle with it as long as I can. I'm doing a keto diet, so that energy only lasts for so long with no sugar in your muscles.
So Trey, are you keeping the other people who are in the game today?
Not by choice. I actually clicked the button to have it meet up only, and they're here. I just looked. I clicked it to be meet up only view, and they're still here. So maybe they'll disappear when the clock stops. I'm not sure, but it won't hurt us if they're there. It'll actually help us.
Right. Yeah. All right. Thanks for doing this. Appreciate it.
No problem. We have 12 seconds.
Wow. Someone's not happy back there.
That's the 2-year-old. He wants to get on his own bike.
Yeah, go for it.
We're up. Okay, now it looks like 40 people are rolling with us all at 9:30. How many other folks have a meetup starting at 9:30?
Well, I'm sure that's a popular.
It's a good time.
Yeah,
it's a good time. I do have keep everyone together on, so we should by default kind of bunch up a bit.
Slow down until you get caught up. It staggers us way the heck out there.
Correct. On this, it does. We will, as we speed up in the back, we will close into the front.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Wesley on the list.
Yeah.
Right on.
Sarah's in. Hey, Sarah. Leslie's in there.
Right on.
Good morning.
Hammer time. Hammer time.
Trying to keep up with you today, Craig.
Oh, that should be easy today. Okay, I want to say we get to the volcano at about the 12.5 mile mark. know because you'll see a giant volcano approaching you. That's our only significant. That's our first significant climb. The second climb is the smaller KOM, which after the volcano will be super easy. So, 12 miles of flat-ish terrain. I can see the button that says Meetup only. You, so.
Huh. You know what? You got me out riding, so kudos to you.
Good. Don't you get out? Because, outdoors would have been a bit sketchy here.
It's true. I assume all the switches nearby that are green are part of our deal, right?
Correct. Yeah. And if you look on the map, in the top right-hand corner, those green dots are also us. So it helps. The little blue dots are everyone else. The orange dot, the orange triangle is, of course, you, in what direction you're going.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it on the companion as well. Get it. Okay. That's good.
Nice big goose today, Trey.
Not everybody's affected by the snow.
So it's going to be jam-packed like this all the way through this desert area, which is like the first 6 miles. It's a popular terrain, so we're going to see a lot of people for a while.
Yeah.
And somewhere along here, we're going to get passed by a really large group of a couple hundred people riding along with Coco Cadence. But it'll look a shade odd because you'll see this massive group traveling 25 miles an hour with a couple hundred people and a nice blue beam of light coming up upon us.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, and then all the ride-ons will come in like London rain.
Right, yeah, that's right, yeah. We will all get ride-ons because they're just randomly hitting the button there in those rides. Which is cool because if you do the ride, if you do the ride that Coco Cadence rides, because it's so controlled, you can get 100 ride-ons, in less than an hour in doing that ride.
Wesley, how you feeling? Pretty good?
Yeah, I'm not back all the way. But I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good.
The fun thing is we can't see our names.
It is difficult, yes. With the person next to you, it is hard to see the names when there's so many of them, for so many people, right?
See you sneaking up behind me there, Kurt.
Hey, Eric, are you on voice? Guess not.
No, I don't see him in here. Also, they did a small update to the game, which I think they enacted like this week, where we don't ride through each other as much. We kind of swerve around people now, ever so slightly. You'll notice like there's more swerving around riders as opposed to just riding through their body like a ghost.
Now I'm really going to slide down the road.
Hey, Kelvin and Mike, Sebastian, can y'all see me? Can y'all see the beacon?
Nope. Yes, I can see you.
Okay, all right.
I can't see you.
Yeah, because I'm behind the rest
behind
of
us, Susan. Yeah. Take advantage of it now.
Running at the side of the road.
Well, we've got a few new people in here.
Perfect day to try it out.
But unfortunately, well, let me see if. Did that show up on everyone's screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, shut up on mine.
Yeah, or whoever's new, whoever the group leader, the organizer, can text to everyone's screen.
Nice. I don't know how the rubber band's gonna work today because we're not bunched up.
We are not. Thankfully, we got other people to draft off of. I'm hoping the rubber band is actually, if the rubber band's working, because I started moving fast for no reason.
Yeah. Sorry, I just sprinted forward.
Is that a setting or in the group?
When you set up a meetup, you have a couple of options. And of course, you pick the route, the world, distance, or time base. And you have an option called keep everyone together. And when you check that, it kind of slows and speeds everyone up. So you kind of move along in the world at the same pace despite whatever water is putting out. You can still fall out of the group, sure, but it helps kind of keep us all together, even though we're
a little more.
Sure, the drafting still works for keeping everyone together and on.
Oh, the drafting is super squirrely when to keep everyone together is on. Like, it'll tell you to, close the gap, but because you'll speed up with no one in front of you, like, it's hard to tell when drafting is actually working during a meetup and keep everyone together is on.
And when everybody else is visible, I don't know. It says a little bit close the gap. But
Right on.
Now, I see what you're saying. I don't know if it's even, I want to say it's working. Like, when I want to say you can draft off of other people. Because I'm at 24 miles an hour right now. As if that's my superhero name. I'm trying to close the
Yellow
gap.
beacon.
Right?
So now everyone just disappeared online except for us.
Yeah. Nice.
Wait a second.
Yeah, mine too.
All right,
Yeah.
superhero.
Yeah, it's just us. Oh, there they are
There
again.
they are again.
I don't see anybody but us.
Green screen. Oh, right there.
Technical issues at Zwift.
I learned not long ago the marketing director for Zwift was one of my teammates back in the late 80s, early 90s when I raced with George Hincapie. His name's Charlie Eisendorf. Rich Hincapie, George Hincapie, Charlie Eisendorf himself, all were on the same team. So it was pretty cool to see him as the marketing director for Zwift.
Is that you, Malone?
It is. What's up, Wes?
You have more royalty.
I wouldn't say royalty, I'd say fat off the back, but it's
Yeah, don't let it fool you. The master of 3 and 5 minutes.
I'm getting a little bit heavy, my friend.
I resemble that remark.
There we go, we're in this speed again. That's why I motor paced in the car a couple years ago.
Okay, everyone disappeared again.
Yeah.
I'll have to submit this to Zwift so they can see that happen.
I still see
I don't know
everybody.
how to mind it right now, to be honest.
What, having everyone there?
Just being our group, it's a little more easier to mentally
Yes.
sort out.
Yes, and that's the preferred method. It's on the big climbs, we kind of decided it's better to have everyone else there. But yeah, with our personal strides, it's easy to keep up who's not with us. See, Josh is riding in the group, but he's like 10 minutes behind us somehow.
So he got his power back.
He did, but somehow it didn't shoot him to the front, like it should have.
Ride on!
Did anyone find the Yeti on the mountain ride last week?
Nope. I think we were concentrating on staying alive.
Just
Right
take off
on the
there.
top of the hill. I saw it.
No, wait. Now there's a tree that purposely looks like a bear or yeti or something like that. But it's like,
right.
yeah, when you get closer, you're like, ah, that's a tree. That's the trick, you know.
Oh,
So,
really?
So it's somewhere.
Hey guys, well I'm riding, but it doesn't seem to put me into the meetup. I'm not sure why, but
So
that's all right.
Just curious, Josh, do you see other people around you?
Yeah.
So you're in some weird zone. For a while, we saw everyone else in like riding a Zwift, and then after a few miles, they disappeared. So you're still in that zone.
You're in the third dimension.
Right? There's a possibility that like you leave the meetup and try to come back in, and it puts you back with the group.
What mileage are you at, Josh?
Well, I'm in Fuego Class. Is that where I'm supposed to be?
You're on the route. I see you in the meetup. I see you behind us. You're 10 minutes behind me.
What mile
about
are you?
2.2.
Yeah, he's
Okay, because
at 2.2.
at about 4.9 is when we lost everybody.
Oh, really?
Right, yeah.
So you might
All
just stay there and ride.
Okay.
And not
Well,
risk
that's
getting
what I'm
kicked
gonna
out.
do. This ain't my IT day because my AirPods are also dead, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep my phone up to my ear.
Put it on speaker.
Yeah,
Put
should be
it
a
on
speaker.
speaker.
All right, I will.
It's on the Discord. There's a speaker button.
Yeah, I did. I didn't want to hear it. That's too much myself.
Bill, keep yourself on mute, Josh. Keep yourself on mute, but you can put it on speaker. See if that'll work for you.
I think my ride's going to be limited to battery charge. I'm watching, even though I'm plugged in, I'm watching the battery drain from the iPad.
Really? Okay.
Oh, it's fine. It'll be a race against. No, it's just riding.
My recommendation is to end the ride before the battery dies. That's just.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Well, I still get either way. We'll see which one dies first, me or the battery.
Okay, we're about to leave the desert. We've done all 6-some miles of it. We're gonna take a right turn up here, and we'll face our first slight incline, going into Titans Grove, and then we'll leave Titans Grove real quick.
Season blast up the front.
I was trying to figure out where should we take a break if we want one. Because 27 is quite a ride, no break. But maybe we'll feel, a bit springy after we come down the volcano. Because it'll only be 6 or 7 miles after the volcano. Maybe we won't feel we need one. All right, hit my monthly goal, 100 miles.
There you go.
All right.
This apparently means that I haven't been riding much.
Okay.
Well, the month's not over. Not even 15 yet.
I know. I still got to do. The tour of Watopia, stages 1, 7, and 8. That's 40 miles there.
Evilness up ahead.
Not today. Not today.
Are you? Can you come get your grandson? I'm your plane. I'm getting ready to set up. And be Christian for going set up.
Yeah, you definitely feel a difference when you're in the group.
Looks like I've joined you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
There you are.
Magic.
Yeah. I'd like to say I caught up with you, but I have a feeling I had a little help there.
Wait. What happened? Did you leave the meetup and come back?
I know. I just all of a sudden, like, I'm looking at my screen and I see Justice there. Wow.
Got sucked in with the rubber band.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 20-mile pull. He's been going like 60 miles an hour.
Well, I don't do that every day, but you know, when you do what you got to do.
Appreciate that effort, Josh.
Well, just worth it to be with you guys. And that happened right around 5 miles.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rubber band is definitely working. It's actually pretty pronounced.
So, what does it list for you guys for how far into the route you are?
I'm 8.7.
So it just kind of skipped me up 3.5 miles.
That's new. That works.
Yeah.
You're still showing 5.3 miles, but you've joined us.
Yep. All right.
Oh boy.
Now we got more people again.
Yep, people are back.
That's weird. And I'm just settling in with this group. Now I got to focus on more things.
Oh boy.
Right on. Right on.
That rubber band just snapped me forward.
All right, whoever's in the front. And just as I say that, we got wrapped.
There's nothing special about that section. There's nothing special about those sections in particular that would make me think that they'd be clear dividers of some kind.
It's weird.
When we cross the bridge, there's a sharp left over.
Here's those.
All right, we're approaching the volcano. As y'all can probably see now.
I see a volcano.
Right. We're going to go around it a bit, and then we're going to go up. So I think we go around for about a mile, a half mile. So. Hopefully we get raptured again before the volcano starts.
Cool, then before we start, again my public service announcement. Please today on a snowy Saturday, contact your state senator and ask them to support House Bill 2262. And then reach out and talk to one other person and ask them to do it.
The vote has been moved to Tuesday morning.
Ah, yes. So you got to do it soon.
Or sometimes Tuesday, so we have a little more time.
Yes, actually it'll probably be, I think they meet around noon on Tuesday. So.
Yeah, I've got the schedule. I've got the schedule.
But especially if you're in Dr. Donovan's district, it's going to take a lot of persuading.
This is the bike bill?
The bike bill, yes. Bicycle
Safety Act.
Yeah, okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate any help. It's a nice and easy thing. Just Google who's my legislator, and it's a nice, easy way. Type in your zip code and it'll take you right to them.
You can also go to VBF's website, Virginia Bicycle Federation website, vabike.org, and there's a prefabricated thing for you that you can customize. I've also got some new statistics, but I don't have them right here.
How come?
Come on.
Well, we talked to Senator Deed's assistant yesterday afternoon at 3:30. John Cohen. He was very receptive, but he was very young and enthusiastic.
Yep.
And then Brantley talked to Saslo at 4 o'clock. So,
Right.
Actually, too.
Right.
What's the, forgive my ignorance. What's the proposal?
Riding 2 abreast.
Yeah.
Cars have to go into the other lane to pass you. And rolling stops at stop signs. So people don't crash behind you.
One more thing. Wait.
Number 1, I can see. Number 2, I don't think they go for.
Well, that's the whole problem. Is
That's the whole problem is that people are for and against, and we can't eviscerate the bill and take one thing out and think we're going to do better because we've taken it out. Some people are for it, and you may not win anything. So we're not taking anything out of the bill. We're holding firm.
Yeah. It's an all or nothing, right?
It is. It is, and we've come this far. I mean, if we have to do it again next year, we'll have more time. We don't want to, but we've come so far. There's a really good chance we could do it still. We are working it really hard.
It's gonna be a heavy lift. So the key is the Senate hates to vote for a House bill when they've killed a Senate bill, but if we can just talk 4 senators to switch over and keep all the original through.
Any idea when it comes for a vote?
Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but they're doing it Tuesday. They didn't come to the floor yesterday.
What's the bill number again?
2262.
Thank you, sir.
Life is good. Yeah, especially if you know folks like in Central Henrico, kind of Central Hanover, the territory that Dr. Dunham covers.
So I've got my email from Brantley, which has the high points. So the safety stop is safe, as shown by Delaware's negative 23% of injuries at stop signs and negative 11% of injuries overall. There were no fatalities at stop signs. Number 2, the increase in cyclist fatalities is subject to the law of small numbers. There was an unexplained but statistically insignificant spike in 2019, 9 in Delaware, but just 1 in 2018 and 3 in 2020. I can't believe I'm trying to read while climbing.
Can't believe it's either.
Right, kudos though. Please keep going.
The distance between
The law of small the law of small numbers says many things, but one is that little spikes can happen and shouldn't be considered a trend. Injuries are a better metric for understanding safety because of larger numbers. Those crashes again, none at stop signs. They were primarily driver error and right hook and crashes from behind. Number 3, if you want to add a little extra info when you're talking to these guys, speeding, quote unquote, is an increasing problem. 12.5% increase in speeding related fatalities in Virginia in 2020. And that could easily be the cause of more fatalities and crashes that could have just been injuries. So we all see that on the roads. With less cars on the roads, it's a lot more speeding. My sister-in-law, who works for Allstate, said that now, in the crashes, so many people die because they're just going so fast. So there's your update, and I have some more, but I'm going to climb right now.
Excellent, Susan. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
The number one key is you are a constituent. You live in their district and you vote. And number 2 is the stop signs isn't dangerous because the state police quoted the quoted the Delaware study saying it was. So it's not.
For the state police, it's a matter of tickets and money. I'm sorry, I'm not going to speak offline, but they got better things to do. And this affects disproportionately. It affects not you and me, but it affects the commuter. It affects the person who needs to use that bike to go to work or to get to where they're going.
For a personal question, am I still showing up on the thing? Because I'm frozen up.
I don't see you.
Okay. Huh, what happened to me?
I don't see you either.
Oh,
but
no.
Were you stuck at the stop sign?
Touche. Nicely done. I was worried there was a state police officer. I had to stop.
Oh my goodness, there's a beautiful cardinal right outside my window, sitting in a snowy tree. I wish I could get a picture. I wish I could get a picture. Oh my gosh, he's big and fat and beautiful. Looks like a Christmas card picture.
Don't talk about me that way.
Big, fat, and beautiful.
I love you.
I think we got about a mile to go of climbing.
Nice. We're more than halfway through the ride, too.
Once we come down the volcano, we still got 7-8 miles to do. Right, 7 or 8 miles. Does anybody want to take a rest break when they come down?
Just ride easy.
Keep rolling.
Just roll easy then. Just roll easy rather than break.
That's true. All right. We'll see how we feel at the bottom. We'll control the pace then.
Bill 2489, no stopping on Zwift.
Unless your ass tells you to, then we don't stop. Also, for anyone who wants supreme punishment, next Saturday, the 20th, there's going to be an event, and I don't know if this is going to be a rogue event or they're going to have an official Zwift thing, but the website Zwift Insider, they're going to be hosting an event for the Uber Pretzel. It's probably the most difficult route on the game in Watopia.
Did we do it?
Oh shit, no, we have not. No, we've not done any of the pretzel routes. The Uber Pretzel's got to be 70 miles or something like that.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
What route is Ventok on?
Ventok is on. The mountain is actually called Mount Ven 2. But the route that you would pick is called Meetup. And there's like one other route in Paris that'll take you up it as well. But you end up doing all the roads instead of just the climb.
So that's in Watopia?
No, Meetup. No, Meetup is in France.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah, Meetup's in France. Out to Zwift is Watopia. The Uber Pretzel ride is 79 miles and 78 feet of climbing, including the epic KOM with the radio tower, the volcano, the epic KOM, and out the Zwift. Susan, do you know, is it Chandler Moore?
Huh?
Chandler Moore?
Yeah, what about him?
I think he's in the ride with us.
Yeah, he might be J.C. Moore, yeah. That's
Yeah,
probably
okay.
him.
Yeah, I've met him a while back. I think I've sent him some invite since then. But he joined
He's
today.
awesome.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Up.
Does he go by JC?
He goes by Chandler. He goes by Chandler.
Thanks.
10% grade, boys and girls.
Thank you.
Come on, we got this.
Good job.
Nice. Good job, everybody. Nice job, Sarah. Thank you. I'm just getting pulled by
Oh boy.
Zane and I may fight.
Oh boy.
Let's use some recovery time.
I'm good for that.
Also, if you got a power up, you probably want to use it before we get to the very bottom. I think we go through a banner in the interior of the volcano. This has been good practice for me because our next race in the Swift Racing League is the whole lot of lava route. 3 laps of the volcano.
Oh, nice.
Interior and of the volcano. Yep.
Is it 3 times up the volcano?
3 times all the way up the volcano, and you finish in the bottom level banner, the one inside the volcano. Oh. Mostly about pacing.
What's the distance on that?
I don't know.
3 times.
Numbers out. What's that?
Oh, okay.
Come on in here.
It's the Wi-Fi again. It's back.
41 kilometers.
6 miles.
Thank you. You're already climbing. Man who's done many a triathlon.
Yeah.
Give or take a couple tenths.
Far better math than I'm going to do on the fly.
40 is even 25.
Right.
Standard hour-long time trial.
Boy. 3 laps of the whole lot of lava routes. No sprint sections. Timed wins of the KOM. So from the bottom of the climb to the top, there's where we can get extra points.
Major crashes, huh?
It's in the middle of the road.
I guess we don't go through the volcano again.
Look at.
All right, the route is. Oh wait, that's right. We go up the regular KOM. 20 flat for the rest of it.
Oh boy.
Here, Chris.
I didn't say the epic KOM. I said the regular one. It's still a hill. It's not the volcano. It's not the epic KOM, but it's definitely a hill.
So Trey, where are y'all now?
We've come down the volcano. We're on the flat section right next to the volcano, rolling away from it. Mile marker 19 and a half ish.
Where are mile markers on this thing?
Oh, they're not at the
top of the screen. No, I mean
top of the screen.
Oh, in your land. Yeah, no, I'm somewhere far, far away.
Okay. Yeah, you must be far away because it won't even let me see your view. It won't even let me see your in Swift right now. So you're really far away.
If I go to any of my friends nearby, it's showing 0. So,
yeah.
But I'm headed towards the volcano on the backside.
Just curious, does it show? how would it show that you're still in the meetup? How would it show that you're still in the meetup without you seeing us nearby? The
Does
only
he
other
see
way.
us?
Yeah,
Does
But
he see
if
us
you
in?
just go to the menu button, have it say meet up.
If you click
Does
on the
he see
screen,
us
yeah.
in green?
I was gonna say if the
Yep. No,
name
it's
is
not green. So
So
I completely locked up. So it said resume my ride, and I kept my it kicks me out of the meetup.
okay, so if you click on the screen and the menu button comes up, does another button come up that says quit meetup?
No.
All right, then that will be the sign that you're out of the meetup then. If you were still in the meetup, it will give you the option to quit it, even if you were 200 miles away.
Gotcha. Nope. I'm miles and miles away.
We miss you.
And I can't think of how to get you with us. The only way to get you with us is to exit the game. I mean, we got 7 miles left. You can exit the game and then re-ride with us, yeah.
No, that's okay. Got
At that stop sign.
it. Yeah.
Okay, how come sometimes we have blinky lights and sometimes we don't?
You mean on your bike?
Yeah, I'm looking. I have no blinky light now. I did 3 minutes ago.
Probably because it might have been dark. It might have interpreted you were in that dark area, so it gave you a blinky light.
Okay.
Sometimes we'll have headlights as well. We can only see our own headlight, not the other person's headlight, but it has to be either nighttime or like way up on the mountain somewhere. Of course, I have no blinky light because my wheels work.
Of course, they have no blinkies. They have solid lights because in Europe it's against the law to have blinking lights.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
All the Bromptons, all the e-bikes like my son's, when they come with headlights and taillights, they're by law on the highway you can't have blinking headlights or taillights throughout the European Union and Australia.
Did not know that.
They don't want to trigger people that have
Seizure. Have a seizure.
Yep.
Well, I would guess if they don't ever see any blinking lights, it's going to breed more people that don't have seizures with blinking lights do happen. All right, now we're approaching the KOM climb. Small hill. Small-ish hill. What's the hill?
2%, 1.5 miles.
See? That's not much. We just did the volcanoes. It's nothing. Nothing. On your left is the new road. Just found the ass there. So most of y'all have done this, I believe, but when we take this right turn, it's going to be like a wall because it jumps up to like 10% or something like that. Right under those statues, those big statues of cyclists, it's where the road turns, and it's going to act like a wall because it's so steep. It's not 17%, but it's just the way it turns. And it's going to be a bit more difficult because of the meetup, so sorry.
crap.
Almost over.
Nice working.
Yeah.
And that's all the hard stuff. I promise. We end the ride in the desert, so yeah, it's pretty flat to live. I mean, the desert's flat as well, so we end in the desert.
Love the flat.
Hey, is there any talk of them banning the Super Euro Cup in the States?
No, it's not gonna happen.
I'll never forget seeing Peter Sagan doing that, coming down. Five Street.
Yep.
Man, he needs to learn how to swim. He was fast.
Haven't heard anything about him with COVID yet. If he's been released, I think we would have heard that. So who knows?
I think I heard that he's crazy.
Yeah. I worry about their hearts. Everybody we're hearing, their hearts are... Friends of ours lost their son.
Oh, no.
Gotten COVID in like January of last year, and then in November, he died. I mean, he was fine, a young kid. I think he was like 30, 32. Inflammation.
Okay, the meetup should end a little after the banner. Not sure how far, maybe a mile, maybe less. But once we crash to the banner, whoever hasn't done this route should get a badge for.
Yay!
Now that.
Oh, I gotta stay off the badge.
The whole point. The ride tomorrow also will get a award a badge. Everything bagel. Although it's going to be more taxing than today's ride. It's New York after all.
Oh boy.
If you can make it there.
I used to race that every Sunday morning. Saturday morning was Prospect Park, Sunday morning was Central Mill.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Every Sunday morning. We had to be out of there by 9 a.m. Do I miss it? I miss that life, yeah. Yeah, I mean, all I did is eat, sleep, and ride. Yeah, I miss that life. Fun.
Yeah.
Do I miss New York? Not at all. The life was great.
My apartment that my husband and I bought at 1 Avenue that we purchased in 1976 for $33,000. It's in the market right now for $2.6 million.
Oh my God.
We get you to buy the drinks next time.
Ride on!
You can tell we're getting close. There's the other meetups. package things. I don't think you get the same drafting effect on the other groups as you do when you get when on Meetup.
Nope.
Thanks for doing the ride.
This is great, guys.
All right, have fun, Doug. Yeah, everybody. Enjoy your snow day. Everyone's welcome to join tomorrow. We're going in New York to Everything Bagel, which includes a couple climbs of the New York K-Lift. So, be warned.
Good.
All right.
Come on, guys.
Take care.
Yeah, see ya.
Damn, I got first in Fuego.
There's the finished Meetup banner.
Ride on.
Thank you.
Good. All right.
Thanks, Trey. Appreciate it.
Very welcome. Very welcome.
Good, I'm out of
See y'all
here.
next time.
All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
That'll be fun.
All right, bye.
Appreciate
Bye,
it, Trey.
everybody.
Have a good one.
Thanks, everybody. Be safe.
See ya.
out there.
See ya. I'm out.
Appreciate it, Trey.
Out. See y'all later.
All right.